What is up, everybody? I am B with Prey for Snow Auto Detailing. I am so excited. You are here with me in the garage and with me on the interior of this GMC SIerra AT4 HD. It is a monster truck. It is here for the entire detail, but today we're going to focus on the interior. It is a contractor's truck with about 66,000 miles on it, and they are definitely hard miles. Not necessarily that it wasn't taken care of, but it has to visit job sites. It is a work truck through and through, so we are going to make it look showroom worthy. It is going to be so sick. I'm so excited. I have some CarPro Leather 2.0 for these seats. For those seats, and we're gonna get those in. It's gonna be such a sick detail. Let's get to work by removing all of the personal items as well as these floor mats, and we'll get started there. Witchcraft. I can honestly say that this is a first for me in my detailing career, that this is like an insert, not an actual thing. That you can see the floor mat actually goes underneath it, which is cool for coverage, obviously. I support rubber floor mats, but this, now I just gotta figure out how to take this out. I underestimated the amount of work items that the customer had inside the vehicle. Took a little while to clean out. That weird insert, I shouldn't say weird, that insert in the rear is kind of cool. I've never actually seen one of those before, but it came out really easy, so I'm going to be able to vacuum and carpet clean that. So regardless, we got to get going on the mats. We're going to use a pressure washer. We're going to use a drill brush. I'm going to default right to that. Sometimes I give a little test section with a normal brush. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to go right to the drill brush because these are definitely wrecked. Well, the driver, passenger, and this rear one have a bunch of red mud, and I have mentioned before, I think somebody commented that in Vermont their mud is really bad, but here in Utah, this red mud, it can be hard to get out. So we'll get these all clean, let them start drying as we start vacuuming the interior. Hey B, Yabby, are we keeping a list of items that we agree are banned from cars? Oh, we are definitely keeping a list of banned items. One of those things, the main thing on the list, is gum. Let's add sunflower seeds to that list as well. Oh, without a doubt, it is added. Thanks, homie. You're welcome. Impressed with this insert. I think I like it. I was indifferent before, but now I think it has grown on me. One of the cooler things about this truck being, oh my goodness, I totally spaced. This trim level has these little cubbies. This one's cleaned out. Awesome. One of the nice things about the truck not having a ton of miles on it, even though it has a lot of surface filthiness on it, it doesn't have a lot baked in. So the leather's not going to be very hard to clean, but it's very, very dusty. So I'm going to use my detailing brush as I go along vacuuming. And it's also great for a microphone if you want to jam out. I'm going to dust and vacuum at the same time, and then we'll go to carpet cleaning. product day. We have from Lily Brush the crevice tool. I'm gonna use this to go in places like up here in between the seats. I should say in between the console and the seat. I'm not gonna take out the seats in this one for particular reasons on this model, but I usually like to open products on new product day, but I actually had to use this on a couple of the details that I didn't film. So this is what it is. It actually came with another one as well, and maybe we'll get to see that another day. So I love large floor mats because surface coverage. You can see this line right here is where the floor mat ends, and look at how nasty that carpet is. Those floor mats just take so much abuse. I bet a lot of it's dust, so when I vacuum it, a lot of that's gonna come up. But I just wanted to show the difference before and after. Look at that difference. So floor mat, awesome. Not floor mat, understandable, it's under the seat. Still.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Did you see how much film was on those controls? Oh, this is going to be so sick when we get to the plastic cleaning. So sick. On B's ever epic scale of carpet extraction, with 1 being clean soapy water and 10 being dirty, dirty chocolate milk, this Sierra ranks barely a 1.5. Now that the carpet cleaning is done, I am excited, very excited to move on to the plastic cleaning, which is going to be so awesome. The plastics are so thrashed. I'm actually gonna start here in the passenger area. Reason being, I know the owner carries a dog. I'm 99% sure, because I don't think the window would have this many mouth marks from a child. Or at least I hope. But to clean plastics, we're going to use some microfiber towels, detailing brushes, and 3D APC. The steam cleaner is warming up. It is, it's up to temp as well, so we are ready to get rolling. I am going to clean the leather as I clean the plastics, just a little bit more efficient that way, so I have a different detailing brush for each. Let's start on the dashboard right here. As a complete and total anecdote, one reason why I love this truck, and I know it's in a couple of packages, but it has the 360 cam so you can see all around you, and it's pretty awesome and easy to park. I didn't even have to pull my Pirate Captain and hang out the driver's side door as I drove the vehicle in, which was awesome, as well as a heads-up display. Not a ton of cars have that, but a heads-up display is handy. I'm actually really envious because I want one really bad. On these seats, the only place I'm going to use a steam cleaner is down in the cracks, just to make sure all of the debris is blown out so that when I seal them with CarPro Leather 2.0, it doesn't seal in any of the grime. I had no idea I had this wood grain. It's beautiful. This is the part I have been probably the most excited about with plastic cleaning. I always talk about the white film on the controls, and you can see, I hope you can see at least, right here, it almost looks like the leather is faded and the plastic is all faded here, but it's not. It's just this film that I talk about, and I have no idea what it is. I just know that it's gross. But totally common. So much better. Last little spot right here. See how it's dark here, light here. Yes. I am so pumped with how well the plastic and leather cleaning turned out. Again, a truck with just shy of 66,000 miles isn't gonna be too beat up. There's a couple scratches like right down here. I don't know if that's gonna show up, but it cleaned up really well and it looks amazing. We're going to protect the plastics with CarPro Pearl. I am so pumped because it is time to protect the leather. We have CarPro CQ Quartz Leather 2.0. Let me get it open. This product is fairly easy to apply. They give you the applicating sponge bottle of it. I'm gonna use my own microfiber towel to wipe it off, and it's going to be sick. This is one of my favorite products. For leather, of course. This is why I actually wanted this customer to go for the Leather 2.0. I really highly encouraged it. Who knows, I may end up paying for it by myself, but it's worth it because check out, see how this leather is really cracked? This customer wanted everything to be awesome because they use their truck obviously a ton. So it's not quite cracked, but I didn't feel like normal leather protection was going to suit. So Leather 2.0, I think it's gonna work better. Let's cover this seat really quick and it's gonna look so sick. That leather cleaning, I will probably smile about that for the rest of the day because it turned out so good. You can see this window is thrashed. Now the exterior of the vehicle is still dirty, so some of this is on the outside, but definitely needs some love. So we have Streak Free from Chemical Guys and a Rag Company's microfiber towel. Also, to help us clean the window, we have a red and tan wire nut. So I had an older brother. We grew up as residential electricians, and the wire nuts that we started with, the normal wire nuts, were yellow with the little wings on it, just like this. When these came out, my older brother refused to use anything other than these. When we ran out of these, he pretty much would not do any job on the job site that required wire nuts, and it was so hard to deal with. But every time I see these, I think of it. I hope you remember how absolutely wrecked these were. These being the floor mats, of course. Let's protect them, dress them with CarPro Pearl, a detailing brush to get it worked into all of these tiny little areas, and then we'll level and wipe off with a microfiber towel. As we look at this sick transition from work truck to basically showroom quality, let's thank the customer. Thank you, epic customer, for finally letting me talk you into bringing this in. I really do hope that you're pleased with the result. This is going to make your truck last a lot longer. The leather's going to be awesome, and this was such a fun detail. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the results. I appreciate you watching. Thank you seriously for hanging out. Subscribe, another video. If you want to detail with me, head on down and detail that like button. I will catch you, my friends, on the next one. Peace.